Either welcome in for the first time or for the third time. We're back in Half-Life Alyx. And we just upgraded the shotgun to an autoloader, right?
Yes.
And now we gotta find power.
We now have an autoloader. Is it full?
So now we can
put some more in there. How much does this thing hold?
Fancy.
7?
7?
I feel like it keeps getting
well, that's
larger
the
and
autoloader,
larger.
so
well, it holds 2 in the chamber.
Oh, there's some resin to your right.
Yeah, I don't have a hand.
Yeah, it holds 2 in the chamber and 5 as an autoloader.
Yeah. Now, why even do that? Again, why do that as a puzzle? All you gotta do is turn around and grab the thing. Like,
you have to extend the game.
But you could just have the button. That's the SMG ammo?
Yeah, the...
Smig. More pills. We also found the Max Payne VR. Which there isn't Max Payne VR, but there is
you have to pull that switch.
Super Hot? We should do a Super Hot VR.
I've actually played through it.
Have you?
Mm-hmm.
I streamed Super Hot one night forever ago.
Oh, no,
that's an antlion, Russell.
that's an antlion?
Yes.
Yes, they're leggies.
Leggies.
I'm assuming it's dead.
Sure.
Probably not.
Also, because whether or not this was at the beginning or not, the deep lore of Half-Life, the antlions are, the bugs from that one Starship Troopers?
Yeah.
That's pretty much that's pretty much ant. That's an antlion, pretty much. Which maybe that's something else we should play. There was the Extermination Starship Troopers. There's a new Starship Troopers game out. Maybe we should give it a shot.
Maybe.
Is it a multiplayer game? Is it a mainline game?
Yeah. It's a multiplayer. I've just seen clips. Like, it seems like you go and defend bases and then have to extract and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
So, he's one of the armored heads.
Yeah. And he's got something on his hand?
Yeah.
I don't even know if you needed to kill that guy. You probably could have just closed the door on them and walked away.
Do you have to eat? Oh. Alright. I mean, yeah, but then you would have missed out on that.
Oh, you could have still walked in and grabbed that without having to worry.
Plus, it looks like he has to go. No, you can't go through that other door, right?
No, he can't. Turn around behind you, though. There looked like there might have been something up in that room.
Where? In here?
That room. Yeah. Is there... Yeah. I think that was probably it.
Feathers. So, deep-seated Super Monkey Fighters lore, the reason that we call her Feathers is because of her eagle eyes.
Oh, yeah, that's exactly why. It has nothing to do because it was a random name that I just chose. But it actually...
Yes.
Whoa.
Is it random, though?
It's a 50-50.
Is it that one?
No, because I think the other... No, there's no glass. Did you miss it?
He didn't grab
Did it land on
it.
that dude's belt?
It might have...
Did it landed on that guy's belt?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Or was it in the spot that he was standing in?
Doesn't look like it.
Yeah.
I think that was it.
It disappeared into the
That was
nethers.
impressive. Into that guy's nethers, and then Nugget grabbed it.
All right.
With
I feel
his
like
magic
I'm gonna fight
hands.
things here.
Let's be clear.
Why did we go underground if we're outside now? We're like not underground anymore.
We're like in a zoo.
Oh, it's because of the ant lions.
Was it an antlion zoo?
Are they more ants or are they more lions?
I'm assuming...
They're arachnids from Starship Troopers.
Okay, just blow up in my hand.
If you want to smash the box open with your head.
That's how Nugget catches. He catches with his head.
See?
So are they shielded?
Do you have to shoot them in their legs?
Seems like he just shot him in Half-Life 2.
They seem armored.
Or do you
these
just
ones
have
seem
to shoot them with
slightly
a
different.
more powerful weapon, like a shotgun as you're
I mean,
doing?
to be fair, in Half-Life 2, you also get like a squishy ball out of one that you can then control them. So wherever you throw the squishy ball,
They go to?
the antlions. Also, is it even attacking you? It looks like it's just trying to dance. Oh, yeah, there you go. I mean, it's bleeding.
Yeah, you have to
I
shoot
think you have
in
to shoot the
legs.
legs.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the butt.
Um.
Oh, yeah, you can't reload this thing, remember?
Yeah.
No, he can, because it has the multi-mag. So we can insert 2 at a time.
I don't remember how
Or-
to use it.
Or not even...
That's not reloading.
Whatever.
I remember we upgraded it and then didn't have enough ammo for
Yeah, and now you're out of ammo, but
it's-
there might be an ammo somewhere on the ground that you weren't able to actually insert. Oh, that's... Oh, it squishes!
it. They're not that tough.
No. Shooting him in the legs takes him
Just
out.
gotta- These are less impressive than the Half-Life 2 antlions. The
how's
glugs,
my
the different
health?
glugs. You could use
You
it.
can use that, yeah.
Is the juice worth the squeeze?
Yeah. You were at 2 3/4 hearts. And now you are full.
I think this thing works the best. For those things. Oh, not the head crabs.
What about those things? Why aren't those things fighting the other things?
Why are they all just turning against each other?
Really?
Yeah.
There's one tough head crab.
That head crab does not
Is
like
that
being
glass
caged.
broke? I was like, yeah. Can you just leave
It's
that
breaking
dude
the
in there?
glass, yeah. It stared you down while you were shooting it in its head.
There's got to be something underneath that. Nope.
You can just crawl through it.
Who's on the data pod?
And this seems like it's where he's
Thinking
supposed to go.
that tub.
Gotta be close.
Great.
I wonder if you're missing things behind you, though, because you went to where you were supposed to go.
That important? No.
How's... Which way am I supposed to go? There's like 4 different ways to go. How do
I
you know
think there's
which way
maybe
to
4
go?
different paths.
Well, I don't know. This spawned story information, so I just assumed that this is where you were supposed to go.
Maybe Russell was just bored.
And he wanted to talk to you.
Didn't seem like there was.
I don't know. Is there anything in the here?
There's resin right there.
I'm a resin sniffing person.
There's some shotgun shells. Jingle bells.
Batman smells.
Feathers laid an egg.
But not this feathers, because I can't lay eggs. An actual
Sad.
bird. Probably laid.
Actual bird.
Yes.
Remember, that one you can load right up. Yep. Yeah, there you go.
Yes, let's add more glass to the situation.
You know, not to make VR games much more tedious, developers, but glass really should cut you when you rub your hands against it.
You know, we talked
Wait,
about.
there's a little.
I've got my cool fingerless
gloves.
gloves.
So there's that little tub right there. Can you pick that up? Is there something underneath that?
No, it doesn't look like that.
Just a plastic tub.
We talked
can't
about.
wear that for a hat.
Oh yeah, we have a blue hat instead of a yellow hat.
Yeah, and that dude complimented you on it.
He did. But I was gonna say we talked about actual, I guess feel like VR feel gloves. Would we have the same for glass? Like we'd feel the cuts on our hands.
For the cuts, yeah. So they actually do have like haptic feedback stuff people have been developing where it's ribbons that run along the tops of the gloves that you'd put on, and it just adds resistance as you like pick stuff up and move around and things. It's kind of cool.
Is it something that's available now or no?
I mean, it's stuff I saw years ago. Like,
Do you have a grenade on
People
one of
were
your
developing.
shotguns by chance?
Nope.
Yeah, okay. But you just saw it developed years ago and you have no idea.
I saw, people were like doing demos of it and stuff like that.
Huh.
I don't really follow VR stuff, so maybe it's a thing, and maybe like we're totally missing out. Isn't that just the other?
That's not
That's the
creepy at
mannequin room.
all.
I found your grenade though. Can you put on the tiger mask?
I hope you can put on a tiger mask, but
You just see through the little holes the whole time.
yes.
Yep.
I mean that's not great, but okay, hold on.
It's great because we see out of the right eye, so all we see is.
One
Well, I was
hole.
gonna ask though, Nugget, do you see out of both, or do you see out of one like
Yeah,
we do?
I see out of both,
Okay.
but it's.
I was curious
like
about that.
terrible.
Well,
Worse than the traffic cone.
Yeah.
All right, so I've got a question.
What's
to be
that?
fair, Nuggets
Whoa,
got a
what the
question.
oh, Nugget's
He
got a
asked.
question.
He asked it in the poll. Do you need the keys?
Oh.
Is that what
I'm
you're
like
trying to get
moving
at?
around weird. I was gonna see if I could get them.
BioShock 4. Is that something you guys are interested in or no? I imagine Feathers is no, and Nuggets like a maybe.
Well,
enjoyed
it's
the
just because
past
I've never
ones.
played BioShock. I think I tried playing like a demo of it, but I just got more lost because it was a really weird demo.
Yeah.
But I have not played it, so I have no stake in it. Is it even a real thing, or is it just like a
I think
what
that
if?
the developers are making a different game, but it's pretty much the same thing. Like the people who made it, like they've switched companies or whatever, and so they're like, "Oh, we need to change." No, you didn't.
What do I do? Squeeze it?
You squeeze
Squeeze
it
it
and throw it,
and then throw it.
or drop it.
I
and
think.
That's a good thing the crab died.
I don't know. How do you arm a normal grenade? That's probably how you do it.
I thought I just squeezed it.
I don't know.
Oh,
There you go.
it's that button. It's a button, not a squeeze. Oh, I hit something.
Well, that's good.
It's like, no, don't steal my balls.
Too late. I steal your balls. So they're making a game that's basically
So yeah,
the
they're
game,
coming
but
they're coming out with a new game, and it's pretty much the premise is like BioShock, but in futuristic space settings instead of retro futuristic settings or something
I
like
was
that.
about to say, isn't it still futuristic settings? Just
No, I
different?
mean it was they were all kind of like retro futurism. So
that guy is just trying to read that.
that dude's
Notice
just
board.
having it.
He's just admiring the artwork.
He was
Yeah.
the notice board, and you ended
Just a
up.
patron of the arts, not Nuggets world.
So when is that game supposed to come out? The not
don't know.
BioShock.
I don't know.
Soonish. Ish. Sure getting an awful lot of this.
Ooh.
New Bioshock came. Bioshock 4. Everything we know so far.
Is it a YouTube video?
It was a Tech Radar ad or article. So Bioshock 4 could finally be revealed this year, but it might have to compete with Ken Levine. So Ken Levine did all the Bioshocks. He's coming out with a new game called Judas. There's an upcoming first-person shooter developed and published by Ghost Story Games. His first video game since leaving Bioshock, or since Bioshock Infinite. Yeah. But it's kind of like some of the same mechanics of Bioshock, where you get like magic powers and things like that. So,
No, it rolled away.
Well, he still took some damage, it seems.
so you heard it here probably last, realistically.
Realistically.
New Bioshock, potentially,
Crap.
and a new game from
Whoa.
Ken Levine called Judas.
And it's still. That's coming out at some point.
Yeah, they'll probably be competing. And they're kind of the same thing, so.
The mechanic.
Still probably pretty entertaining, so.
Right. Well, the mechanic idea is not surprising considering you see that across many games by like a specific company. Like mechanics will still be the same or
just like trend, especially with first-person shooters, they get a lot of, here's the trendy thing to do for first-person shooters for this era.
Yeah.
Like the Gooch Scooch, the era we're currently
Gooch,
in.
scoot, riot, riot!
Russ, do you think a head crack would turn a gorilla into
Throw back a bottle of Gooch.
Honestly, if there's a gorilla on the loose,
or not even break the box.
make it much
But you'll break it against yourself though. You could use it
Yeah, so use it.
because you have two in your arms.
Also, new question for the audience. If we sold bottled Gooch, would you purchase it?
Aren't there laws against that?
Probably.
I was about to say though, isn't that something Gwyneth Paltrow would make for her like Goop store
Probably.
or product?
Probably.
Hasn't she already made that for her Goop store?
I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
We might get copyright infringement on. All right, I gotta go through this cavernous
This Gooch.
hole.
This Gooch hole.
Oh,
The Gooch is about to explode.
all right.
What is it?
Yeah. What is it, Dad?
It doesn't look like they actually built the weapon. It's like they, I don't know, discovered something. Or maybe they uncovered.
Discovered.
What do you mean?
If I'm reading this right, they tracked it to an old apartment building in the QZ. But instead of going in to get it,
There's ammo
they
behind
grabbed the
you
whole building and built a vault around it.
on that ledge.
They must
Weird.
have been terrified of this thing.
I'm trying to figure out whether we ought to be.
So it's a weapon in an apartment building.
The only way that Nugget can break boxes is if he flings them at himself and breaks them with his head.
He's got a smash. It's the hard
Yeah.
hat. That's the ability the hard hat gives you.
Is breaking the boxes against your head and not taking damage.
All right, who's gonna pop out and try to give me a kiss?
Not
I was
me.
gonna say I don't think Loki and I, but I will only speak for myself.
Apparently it was a head
Was
crab.
there something in one of the? Hold on, go back to that head crab.
No, you should leave that head crab alone.
Whoa, the box that keeps on giving. Go where?
Box
Back to that head
keeps on
crab, the one
boxing.
that's in the cage.
Yeah, Feathers wants a kiss.
No, there's that thing. There's a thing in
To the
the
right.
in the one to the right. What's?
Right there.
Yeah.
Can I put any more in this?
No, I think you're full.
I think it's
Yeah,
full.
so it has to go in your back.
Yeah.
Where'd he go?
Into the ceiling.
He's gonna get that kiss whether you want it or not.
No consent.
He's not asking. I was gonna say he's not asking for consent.
Sure, giving me a lot of ammo.
Remember, kids,
Consent matters.
consent is important. There's also like a lot of random machine gun shooting, and then you never come across where those guns are.
I'll just let them keep shooting those. It's fine.
Yeah,
Well, those are like the evil guys, so they'll shoot you though.
oh yeah, unless you grenade them.
He doesn't have a
It's a
grenade.
perfect time for a
He used
grenade.
it.
He does? He has a grenade? No, you
Yeah.
used it?
He
There's a
used it on
barrel
that
up there.
Why
armored
did you
crab.
use it? Oh. See, nature's grenade. The red barrel. So you can't climb the tiny wooden fence. You've got to snake your way through
Can I
here.
go through here? I guess so. All right.
I just imagine you
No
getting
return.
stuck though.
Showed that antlion who was boss.
Showing them who's boss.
Wow, that's all that ammo.
Well, you still have one pack though that you could reload into.
You can reload once. Is that where you're supposed to go?
I don't know.
Looks like it.
Yeah.
Did we get everything out here? Oh, stuck.
Sure.
Like, what's down there?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's the dilemma of like where you're supposed to go.
You're the one driving here, Captain.
My captain, no captain. Bottom left. No, hold on. Bottom left.
Huh?
Is there something in there?
What?
In that
The water
blue?
cup?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Water, the hamster liquor?
The hamster liquor. It sounds like an insult you'd call somebody. Come here, you stupid hamster liquor.
Well, of course it's not dead.
Just roll over for you.
Two shows left.
Alright, cool.
Hamster liquor.
Now it's an insult.
It's the ultimate insult.
Yeah, it looks like I just brought him here.
Ultimate insult simulator.
Hey, we already played that game.
We did. You can check out that video. It was Nugget versus Loki.
Is there one video? There's probably multiple out of that, right?
There's just
Did I only
one.
do one? Really? Maybe we should do more. Go leave comments on that video if you find it. Ultimate Insult
If
Simulator.
you find it, like it's this hidden archived video
It
that
is.
no one will ever find.
It is
It's a
hidden.
super secret. It's a super secret thing.
Good luck
You're
finding
never gonna
it.
find it. You'll never
Oh
find it.
no, good luck finding it. Yeah.
Last one.
I should go make that video private or something like that. Change the names of it.
Well, if you make it private, then of course no one's going to be able to see it.
Yeah, it's super secret. It's only the elite. I'll make it a members only and then not have a membership.
I was going to say, and then not have a membership for access.
Pills.
Pills.
Callback. It's a callback
Pills. So many pills.
Max
Is there anything
Payne,
on that
Max
guy's
Payne
body?
VR.
Like anything that you can
I
grab?
mean, he was wearing a suit.
Wait, Dad, what?
It's
Oh,
our
there's-
fault.
Oh, there
It's
is.
a prison. They didn't build it to keep us out. They're trying to keep something in.
Keep what in?
Oh no.
I'm not sure if this data part even knows, but they got something trapped in there.
Okay. So if it's
300
not a weapon,
poops.
are we still doing this?
The way I see it, whatever's in there doesn't like the Combine very much.
We are
So we got that in
children.
common.
True.
They've
Peekaboo.
captured
Still doing it.
Gordon
Come
Freeman.
this far. I say we keep going. And if you find out it's something
Oh.
we really shouldn't mess with, we'll call
Don't
it.
Is that one
jiggle
of
the
those things that
juice.
pops?
Yeah, those things explode.
Okay, so there's a
And now
mine
it's
on
also-
that side. Oh, you
Yep.
sucker.
Yep. Yeah. I wonder if you can get into that room specifically, because there looks like to be a lot of stuff in there.
Probably got to go around this area.
Maybe.
Well, I mean, those mines are kind of,
Think I'd just blow it up, blow them up with this through the door?
can you?
Think that'd
Will
Throw
it
work?
that-
explode through the door?
I don't know.
Well, to get through that
I'll
door,
to
you
go
have to
this way.
turn
Oh,
off.
you can hack it.
Yeah.
You can hack it.
Is that where I want to go to, I'm assuming?
Probably
I
not.
don't know.
Where does that
Or
go?
maybe.
I don't know.
So that's a green
does this-
one that just goes to there, so that's not very helpful. Okay. Oh, did it end?
It's the one that goes up.
Well, that goes
The
to
light?
the light.
It's not very helpful.
Well, maybe you are
Did
supposed
it
to go to
turn
that green
anything
one.
off?
Oh, it's a T. Hold on.
It's a T.
Goes to that thing.
But then probably goes somewhere else.
Okay.
But that thing on the
Yeah, that thing, that yellow.
Right there?
What is that?
is that one?
Do you press
I
it?
don't know.
Is it a button that
Nope.
you push?
I think it'd be more obvious.
You said there was a T up there that went off somewhere.
Well, it went over to here.
Sir? There's got to be something that you can turn.
How do, am I
Or can
supposed
you
to
step
jump?
on something?
Oh.
Do you need a box?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Explosions!
I can't. What the? What kind of glitch?
Got stuck on the vent.
Right. I guess I'll do that.
That'll work for me.
Guess I'll do that. It goes to the blue now. Goes.
Up. Right now.
It's like to there.
And then down where that gas is.
Then it's right here. Oh.
Right there.
Whoa, that's...
Well, that's a...
Throw that... s-
Then
I was gonna say throw a
the
cinder block.
easy way.
Or let the crabs jump at you.
Out of ammo.
And it's still alive!
It's still alive. Jeez.
It took
Seems about right.
an exploding barrel and 2 mines on the wall, and it still survived. Yeah.
Head crab riot. Riot.
Riot. It's better than the Gooch Scooch. what was it? Bottled Gooch.
I was gonna say it's bottled Gooch.
Do you prefer your Gooch in a bottle or a can?
Which one's more
Or in a
environmentally friendly?
Or in scented candle. Oh wait, sorry, we can't do that. We'll get sued by Gwyneth Paltrow.
We've already established anything Gooch related is
Is it Gwyneth Paltrow?
yes is up for copyright infringement, or
It's goop, not Gooch.
is there a difference?
Hey,
Yes,
you
there
go
is.
99% of the way. I mean, whoa,
Oh, that guy's.
yowza.
Wow.
Gwyneth Paltrow's lawyer coming to get us.
Glad the head crab at least died.
I also really wish you could turn on your flashlight. You had control
Yeah,
over it.
I mean, from what I've seen, you had to be in complete darkness.
That dude alive?
Someone's making some noises.
It's probably the guy that's leaning against the wall. He's unhappy. Because, I mean, I've been
We
seeing
want to
them
use it
come
on
off.
this guy.
Do you want to get closer to him and make sure that
that
he's
dude?
actually alive, though? Before you blow it up? Yeah, there we go. But it's still alive.
And of course it's
Oh, that was gnarly.
armored.
Yeah, and this was that room with all of those things
Treasures.
you're trying to grab. Or actually,
Yeah,
down to
you've
the
gotta-
bottom right
you've gotta
from here.
repower
Down to the bottom
that
right.
Power stuff.
Yeah.
I knew there
turn
had
off
to
that
be a
door.
reason. Yeah.
You probably gotta get the power to it because there's a switch below it. You gotta.
I think that's attached to the floor.
There's a thing next to the barnacle on the wall as well.
Where?
To the right of the barnacle wall. Behind the TV cabinet. There's a yellow
Yeah.
that comes in.
Ah.
Yeah, that way.
Whoa. What the?
Somewhere in there.
Ah, it like sucks me towards things. I don't get it. By the explodey thing?
Is it inside there, an exploding thing? Sounded
Yeah.
like it.
God.
Into the
Through the
TV
TV.
cabinet. But you can't grab the TV, though.
There's stuff behind it. So where?
I think you gotta move the TV. The two-hander.
Yeah. That's totally how you grab a TV.
Exactly, you grab the TV. That's...
Do.
Okay.
Now, bottom one?
Yeah. And now you can probably pull the switch.
Where'd that guy? Did he pop out of that little hole?
He did.
Head crab hole.
Alright, do I gotta switch that back off or did it?
You see through the. Yep.
Yeah, you have to switch it back off.
Now there's probably gonna be enemies that respawned like through here.
Or they popped out of the head crab holes.
It
That
sounds
could
like
just
it's a
say
heavy guy.
Cyclops. Sounds
So you
like
might
it
want
said
to pull out your...
Cyclops. Got a present for you. And he still shot you?
He did?
Yeah.
You have one more grenade in your arm.
Glad that did it.
Yeah. That dude. He got one shot off as you.
Were they like sleeping in here?
Let's say they were sleeping, yes. Do you not have a... Oh, it's right up there. Again, why? Extra steps, unnecessary steps. Back in my day, video games, these things were just on the walls, and you just walked up to them and they gave you health.
Old man game complaints.
You didn't have to find no bugs in beakers 2 feet away. Use your Jedi mind trick gloves to fling them at yourself.
Well, did we want to call it on this before we crawl it into this tunnel? Wherever this leads?
We'll crawl it on this.
We'll crawl it on this.
Oh, but that...
Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Oh, I love the crawl, the nugget.
That doesn't help me, because I get...
And that's where we'll land it, right there on the loading screen, and we'll come back. See you next time.